How to disable the sounders on a Protec 6500 panel. You want to press the login button. It will then ask you for a password. Password is 4 zeros, and then press enter. Once you've logged in, you'll then want to press disable and enable icon, and then press the output. Once you've gone onto the output menu, you'll see number 3, disable all 5 section outputs. If you press that, you'll then get a fault buzzer, which you'll just need to press accept for. That is now all the sounders disabled on the fire alarm control panel. How to carry out a weekly test on a Protec 6500 fire panel. First of all, what you're going to want to do is contact security and just make them aware that you're doing a weekly test, and they can then put the Nimbus into service mode while you're doing the weekly test. Once you've done this, you're going to want to make your way to the fire alarm control panel and press the login control. It'll then ask you for a password, which is 4 zeros, and then press the enter button. You're now logged into the fire alarm control panel, and then you can make your way to your fire alarm call point. Once you're at your fire alarm call point, you're then going to want to lift the flap up and insert the key into the bottom of the call point and push up till you hear the click, and then pull down to release. Once you've done that, you're then going to want to push up the call point to reset the call point and make your way back to the fire alarm control panel. Once you've made your way back to the fire alarm call point, once you've made your way back to the fire alarm control panel, you're then going to want to press and hold the silence button, and then you're going to want to press and hold the reset button. Once you've reset the fire alarm panel, you're then going to want to press the log out button, and that will return the screen back to normal operation. Once you've completed the weekly test, you're then going to want to just contact security, let them know that the weekly test is all completed, and fill out your fire alarm logbook. How to enable the sounders on a Protec 6500 panel. You want to press the login icon, and it'll ask you for a passcode, which is 4 zeros, and press enter. You then want to go to your disable and enable icon, and then outputs, and then again number 3, you'll see the disabled icon. You just want to then press and enable it. Once this is enabled, you'll then just want to press the exit button. What to do if you encounter a fault on a Protec 6500 panel. You're going to want to make your way to the fire alarm control panel, and then you're going to want to press the fault icon in the top left hand of the screen, and it will then display the fault information. If you can then record this information and contact security and pass them over the relevant information to help aid with the fault, so that they can contact the relevant third party to rectify the fault and get it sorted.